Hey guys, just want to give some thoughts about the South African Wales test tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. It's the first one the Boks have played in front of a home crowd since they've won the World Cup, so that's going to be huge. 50,000 people at Loftus. I don't think we're expecting anything except a massive game from both sides. Yeah, if I was Wales, I'd target this one because I think, as Wayne Pivak said, the playing field is a bit more level. The Boks haven't got their strongest team. Yeah, if there's a chance of upsetting them, it would be in this first test, although it is at altitude and it is at Loftus Versfeld. I still think the Springboks should be too strong. Everything's in their favour. They're playing at altitude, they're playing at home, they've got the 16th man with them as well. Yeah, there's so many things in their favour, but there's a bunch of untried, untested parts of their game. Elton Yankees at Flower taking that starring role. We know we've seen him do it before, but can he do it for 80 minutes? That's a big question. There's some people that doubt that. I'm not so sure. I think he can. I think I want to see Damien Willemse come into a sort of a Willie le Roux role and see if he can fulfill that. That's going to be very interesting to see. And of course, yeah, just looking at the Boks, just how they've done, because they haven't played for quite a while. Jasper Wiese has had an exceptional season in the English Premiership. I think he deserves to get the nod there, although Evan Roos is pushing him hard for a place there. I'd like to see Elrich Lowe come on and debut. The Boks machine is ready, as Dan Bigger said this week. You know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to see. It's just how do you stop that? And that Wales have been pretty effective at stopping that in the past. Are they going to be able to do so again? I think Loftus Versfeld is their best chance. I think the second test in Bloemfontein, the Boks will be stronger. The Boks will be a lot more focused. And if there's an injury or two, I'm not sure Wales have the same depth as the Springboks do at the moment. It's going to be an extremely tactical game. I reckon we're going to see a lot of kicking on the day. I think we're going to see a lot of tactical play. Wales' big thing, I think their biggest thing is if they can get parity up front, they'll do well. They've got some quality in the back line there. But whether they will get that parity up front is the big question. I think also probably the thing is with the Boks is just how much of an unknown factor they are at the moment, because while we say we know what they're going to do and everything, they haven't played together since November. They haven't played at home in front of a crowd. How much is that going to affect them? Will that spur them on, or will it have the opposite effect? It's going to be very interesting to see how they react, but I think we can expect a big performance from the Boks. Wales are a tough team, though. They're the one team that seemed to upset the Boks in their play and disrupt them a lot. If that happens again, I mean, if we look at Cardiff last year, it wasn't like the Boks dominated that game by a huge amount. They got on top in the last couple of minutes through their scrum and through their line-out maul. Wales have been quite vocal about having to stop those two parts of their game. If they can do that, they've got enough quality in that on the bench and in their back line to give the Boks some problems. But the big thing is, I suppose, is going to be just what type of game this is going to be, how much Wales are going to, how they're going to start, how much the Boks are going to do in that first half an hour. The Boks can get off to a good start. I don't see Wales coming back. To be honest, I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. I think the Boks will probably get on top in the last 20, but I don't think they should be written off like some people have done them so far. So that's it. I'd say the Boks by 10, but it's only going to be in the last 10 minutes they'll get on top. Let me know your thoughts. Cheers.